All right, good morning, everybody. If you can hear me, please come in. I would love to talk with you. My name is Jenny Ames. I'm manager of online learning content at InterSystems. And I'm here today to share with you about why you should upskill you and your teams and how we want to partner with you so that you can succeed. Now, if you think about learning, you might think about taking a classroom course or watching a video. But if we take a step back, we really need to see why learning in the first place. And the whole goal behind that is so that you can succeed at what you're trying to do at your company. Now, that might be building the best application that you can, or it might be helping your customers in the best way that you can. But in order to be able to achieve your goals, you also need to have the right people and the right seats at your company. And that's to quote Jim Collins, who wrote the book Good to Great, which is a great book that I'd recommend. So in order to do that, we need to make sure that you are retaining top talent, attracting new talent, and then finally to develop your talent so that you can achieve your goals. So learning is critical to the success of your company so that you can have the right people and the right seats so that then you can deliver on your goals. Now, if you don't believe me, let's take a look at some quotes. Did you know that nearly 2/3 of people would actually leave their jobs without the right development and training opportunities? Now, with this area of the great retention or the great resignation, that's kind of a scary thing. You might look at that and say, I'm not a people manager, but building a culture of learning at an organization is really the responsibility of everybody at the organization. So that means that you could find somebody to mentor at your company, or it might mean that you could propose a better learning program, or you could reach out to us and we'd be happy to partner with you to help you to achieve your individual goals. Now, this is also helpful when attracting new talent. 90% of people say that when they're looking for a new position, that a strong training and development program is something that they're looking for. And what's incredible is that the percentage actually increases for those that are in technical roles. So this is really important. I know that this is a lot of what you're looking for is hiring new people, and you want to find bright, smart people to help you to achieve your goals. You need to have the people to do that. Now, to continue with attracting new talent, did you know that Gen Z, the new generation that's just starting the workforce, is the first generation to prioritize development opportunities over compensation? And my suspicion is because they have so many opportunities to see influential people and they want to make an impact, which is a great thing if you can leverage and build them up and partner with them to develop in their careers as well. Now, if we move to developing, so now that you have the right people and the right seats on the bus, now we need to develop people so that you can succeed in your goals. Building a productive learning culture, according to Gartner, actually increases employee preparedness by up to 56%. So what does that mean? That basically means that not only are you going to be able to achieve your goals now, it also prepares you for the future. And so it helps the security of your company. Further, we have 90% of employees say that a training and development program increases their job performance, which is really at the end of the day what we're looking for. We want to be able to do our jobs the best that we can and to succeed in that. So now that you know why learning is important, both for retaining, hiring, and developing top talent, we know at InterSystems that we are only one part of the puzzle. But we are here to say that we are committed to actually partnering with you to help you to succeed with InterSystems technologies. We have a few ways that we do that. There are 4 pillars of learning at InterSystems. We have classroom training, we have online learning, we have documentation, and we have certification. And each of these have unique elements that are useful. So with classroom training, these are virtual, usually 3 to 5 day classes where you have an instructor that walks you through exercises and material. You can either have an individual class scheduled, and we are happy to work with your companies to schedule an individual class, or you could register to be part of a class with other people, other customers, which is also a great way to network and learn about what other people are doing. Online learning, we have small videos, 5-minute videos, short micro learning. We have exercises where you can get hands-on labs. Can I see a raise of hands of who has gone to learning.intersystems.com? Awesome. It is free, which is usually something that people like. And you can do hands-on exercises, and we also have courses and learning paths to guide you through how to accomplish specific tasks. Documentation is great because we believe we have a contractual agreement to cover every part of our products. And so you can go to documentation to find quick answers, and it covers all parts of the product. Certification is one of our newest areas, and what we provide there is once you pass the certification exam, you get a badge, a Credly badge that you can put on your LinkedIn profile and prove that you know what you know. This not only helps you with your career advancement, but it also helps your organization because it can provide the opportunity to get new bids that you wouldn't normally otherwise be able to get. If you have more than 4 people at an organization, you can then get organizational certification as well. Now, you might look at these and have a favorite one, but what I want to encourage you today to think about is how to create a journey through all of our resources to really deliver on your goals at your organization. So say you are a new employee, or you're onboarding a new employee at your organization. You might have them go through a classroom course, get onboarded quickly, and then they might do online training to revisit and to remember what they've learned, and that helps to just ingrain it while they're working on the projects afterwards. Or you might be a more experienced person. You might go through a learning path on the online learning site. If you need to upskill in a new area, such as building, analyzing data with adaptive analytics. So we have a learning path on that. Or you might be a system administrator and you need a quick answer now. So you can go to our documentation, and we have brand new searching capabilities to make it easy to find what you're looking for in our documentation. And regardless of your role, if you go to the certification and take your certification exam, then you can prove that you know what you know. And I'm going to give you a little insider tip. One of the cool things with certification right now is that you have the ability to reach out to us after you've taken the certification exam. And if you didn't pass on the first time, first of all, I will commend you and give you kudos for going after it, because I think it's a really important thing to do. But we can give you a report so you can work on things and then pass it next time. If you pass, still ask for that report, because the goal isn't certification at the end of the day. The goal is to do your job the best that you can. So you can still identify areas where you can improve and achieve your goals and better help your customers or build a better application. Now you might look at this and you're like, I'm not sure where to start. There are a lot of resources, a lot of different things, and we recognize that can be tough. But we want to partner with you. Please reach out to us. On the learning site, the learning.intersystems.com, there is a report issue button that's kind of more generic. Reach out to us about anything. Say, hey, where do I start? How do I build a learning organization and use learning resources? I have a few people at my organization that we need to onboard. Where should I have them start? And we would love to partner with you to help you to achieve your goals in that way. We've done this with a few customers and partners already. Ready Computing, I think they have got a booth right there. I was talking to a few of them earlier. We've partnered with them to create a learning program that is really successful. This is a quote from James Gallagher. And he has this great quote. Should I pause for a second? So he has this great quote. As we grow and scale our company, especially in the federal sector, we needed a surefire way to attract and train quality talent. that is repeatable, and affordable. Establishing a governed training program in close partnership with InterSystems was the perfect solution. So they've created a learning program where they go through online learning, they go through classroom training, they go through hands-on exercises that are built actually specific to their needs and the way that they do things, and then they have certification. And one of the things that I love about the way that Ready has approached this is they've celebrated those going through this journey, regardless of what happens at the end, because they believe that they're going to be better and more effective employees after going through this program. We've also worked with Kaiser Permanente to build training. They had specific needs on upskilling their teams in provider directory. And so we worked with them to create content for different roles that they need to be able to train. And you'll notice a logical order of materials where they can upskill very quickly. They don't have to think about where to go next. We've also worked with a company called Finvi, and they had some very important organizational changes going on, and we wanted to partner with them to help them to go through those changes and upskill their teams on specific topics. And one of the things that was really important for them was alignment and getting everybody on the same page. And so we were able to help partner with them to achieve those goals. Now, building a custom path for each organization isn't always necessary. And so what we've been trying to do is learning from these customers and creating pre-formed programs to help upskill different people in different roles. So we have 4 programs we are now piloting. This is one of them, getting started with HealthShare for solution consultants. And again, it's a nice logical order of materials that we believe help to upskill a particular person in a role. And it's going to walk you through learning paths, videos, exercises in the order that we recommend so that you can get upskilled as quickly as possible. So if you're interested in this, feel free to reach out to me. I can enroll you today, or we can work with your organization to figure out how to pair this with other materials to upskill quickly. So I've got 2 great things to offer. First is the pilot for our learning programs. If you're interested in this, please come and talk to me. We have a QR code that will actually generate an email, and we can start the conversation that way. We also have discounted certification exams. You'll see things around the conference center here, 50% off certification exams. And you know what? Would you guys like 100% off? Yeah? Okay, so let's do 100% off for certification exams, and we'll make that happen for you today. So feel free to, if you're interested in the certification exams, you can go to the registration desk and sign up there. It is for those who are here at the conference this week. And so we'd love to give you that benefit and help you to succeed, get that certification. But in order to do that, let's go through the training program and make sure you're ready to take that exam.
Learn anytime, anywhere in the way that best meets your needs. With online content, documentation, certification exams, and live virtual classes, we in InterSystems Learning Services make sure we provide what you need, when you need it, anywhere in the world. We are committed to providing learning solutions that enable our prospects, customers, students, and partners worldwide to succeed. We're a group of dedicated learning professionals with a passion for creating high-quality content for you. As we create learning content, we work continuously to improve your user experience, making content easy to find and easy to access. Our documentation has new and improved search capabilities developed with significant user feedback, and we're improving it more all the time. Our new documentation homepage has clearer navigation, a global table of contents, and easy-to-find links to help you get to our most popular pages faster. The titles of our videos, exercises, and online courses are task-based, so they're easier for you to find in the Learning Catalog. Accessibility is a major focus of learning services. We are committed to designing accessible learning content that supports all of our learners, no matter their abilities. Why? Our goal is simple: We want to enable you and your staff to get up to speed quickly and solve problems fast. We'll help you leverage the benefits of new features and functionality and, in the end, demonstrate your expertise to reach professional milestones. How can you do this? First, use our improved learning paths to onboard your staff while keeping up with the fast pace of business. Clear goals and achievable objectives ensure you focus on relevant and timely content. Learn from our expert trainers in a virtual classroom with live instruction, group discussions, and hands-on activities, all from the comfort of whatever environment allows you to learn the best. Answer your questions fast with our documentation and short, focused videos. Use online exercises to explore new features in on-demand sandbox environments. And finally, demonstrate the depth of your expertise with our professional certification exams. Whether you're an individual trying to reach new career goals or an organization trying to hire certified staff and hit the ground running, InterSystems certification exams show that you're ready for whatever needs arise. These exams cover topics such as HealthShare Health Connect, InterSystems Iris for both developers and system admins, and more. As you learn with InterSystems, we want to know how you're doing. We gather feedback in our classes, on our documentation and learning systems, through the developer community, and in live user interviews. And your feedback doesn't go into a black hole. We review all feedback and use it to continuously improve our offerings. In fact, those significant improvements we made to the documentation search, those started with feedback we received from our users. In short, we in InterSystems Learning Services are here to help you succeed whenever you need it, wherever you are. We work hard to ensure you meet your goals, individually and as a team. Sign up to get the latest news in your inbox at intersystems.com/learning-news and visit intersystems.com/learning to see how you can learn more with InterSystems.
Learning is more important than ever, whether it's to hire, retain, and develop your top talent, and at the end of the day, to really help you to succeed at your organization. We'd love to partner with you. Feel free to reach out to me throughout the rest of this conference, or sign up for the certification exam at the registration, and happy learning. Thank you.